Pawpaw, how old are you?
Well, I've got a birthday coming up, August 31st, and I will be 43.
That's what we're gonna say. Okay, moving right along. Hello everyone. So we are going to do, you say hi? Hi. Today we are going to do a Q&A with Pawpaw. Right, Leon? Question number 1. Pawpaw, how many children do you have?
Well, let's see. How many do I have?
You have Alicia.
Alicia's the oldest.
Wally.
He's the second.
Stephen Clay.
Yes.
Matt.
Right.
Shelly.
Yeah.
And me.
That's right.
And then you also have Melinda, Carrie, Sarah. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He has altogether 11 kids, which is a lot.
Well, they're not all my biological kids.
No, but they're all your kids.
They're all my kids.
11.
That's right.
Okay. Pawpaw, what advice would you give Leon and Theo about growing up?
Take your time.
That's good advice.
Yeah, take your time.
Take it slow. Yeah. What, you want to come to mommy? Okay, come on. Pawpaw, what are the top things on your bucket list? I don't think you really have a bucket list.
I don't really have a bucket list.
Do you have anything at all that you would like to do before your time is up in this world?
Just spend more time with my grandbabies.
Aww.
And great-grandbabies. Yeah.
Aww, Pawpaw loves you. Pawpaw, are you ever going to move to Florida?
Possibly. But when I'm a little older. You gotta take care of me. I'm an old man.
I don't feel like Dad will ever permanently move because he has so many people up here still. But I think he might be like a snowbird, you know?
Possibly.
Come down for the winter or something.
Well, I got 3 places now I go back and forth.
Yeah,
to.
yeah. So.
What's another within one more, huh?
You'll just be a traveler.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Pawpaw, what is different about being a dad versus a pawpaw?
Well, when I was a dad, I was never home. I had to work.
Yeah.
I was, well, you know, I was always gone. I got some memories of little things that I did with each child, but now that I'm retired and I got grandkids, it's a whole new ballgame. It's completely different than with kids.
Yeah.
I can spoil them, I can do whatever I want, and then I can say, here, Mom.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that. I knew he was going to say that. Okay. Pawpaw, what is your favorite toy? Meaning like ATV, boat, etc.
I guess my trails in the woods I like to.
So 4-wheeler?
Well, I like to walk it too.
Okay. So you like
I just
nature.
enjoy nature. Yeah, I guess nature's my favorite thing. It's always been.
He likes all the toys. Don't let him fool you. He likes them all. Pawpaw, how did you feel when I told you that you were going to be a pawpaw? Well, you were already a pawpaw, so, but it was my first one, and I was your baby.
You are the baby. That makes it a little bit different when your baby gets pregnant. And I was closer to retirement. Looking forward to spending some time. So yeah, I was a little thrilled.
So let me tell you guys this story. He was out of town working, and I wanted to tell him that I was pregnant because he was going to be gone for like 4 or 5 more months, and I didn't I just wanted to tell him, and I had to be over the phone. So I called him, and I was like, hey, I have to tell you something really important. He's like, okay, go ahead. And I was like, you're going to be a pawpaw again. And he's like, oh my gosh, I got to pull over. I'm going to wreck, because I didn't know he was driving down the road. He's like, I'm so excited. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Pawpaw, when are you coming to Florida to visit?
Well, you've already told people it's my birthday. My birthday is not till August the 31st.
Yeah, I said it was an early birthday present.
Yeah, right. So we're planning on, me and Helen both, it depends on how she feels. She's starting to have some problems, you know, she's getting a little older. But work it out between how she feels. I would like to make a round trip. I would like
Okay,
to,
so visit us and Matt and then back home?
Right.
Or
right.
vice versa?
Well, see,
okay.
we got those paintings,
Mm-hmm.
and I got to give Matt his choice.
Right.
All my kids has got paintings.
Yeah.
So Matt chose his painting, and now I got to get it to him.
Okay.
Either through you or through me. One of us
So
does it.
within the next couple months?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll hold you to it.
Okay.
Theo is going down for a nap, and John's in there with him if you guys can hear him. Pawpaw, what do you do for a living?
I am a retired Boilermaker.
And that's it? That's all you're going to say? He's done all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
He used to have a roofing business, tile business, just everything.
Yeah, those were
Everything.
sidelines, but my main career has been a
Boilermaker, yeah. Pawpaw, how do you feel about Leon's diagnosis?
Well, you always would like to see a perfect child. And in Leon, I got a perfect child.
Yeah. Yeah, that's, we've been asked this before, and we kind of answer the same thing. We didn't really think anything about it. He's our baby, and he's Leon, and we love him.
That's right.
Yeah, so, okay. Pawpaw, will you ever start your own YouTube channel?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, we're gonna leave that one open.
Yeah, I don't want to say. I don't want to say no, but it's not. I don't know.
I've told him that he should do like a video once a week or something, so there's no pressure, just around the farm, and I would like help him edit it and stuff. And
I enjoy being on your channel.
Yeah, I know you do. That's why you should make your own.
But, yeah, I like your channel.
We'll see. Stay tuned. Pawpaw, do you like to cook?
Absolutely love to cook.
Yeah, I would definitely say yes. And everything. He likes to cook on the grill, in the oven, on the stove, campfires. I mean, just everything. You like to bake, cook, fry.
I love to bake bread too.
Yeah.
Never loved to bake.
Yeah, when I was a kid, he used to home make bread, and the whole house would smell amazing like bread. And he would be like, "Don't run through the house, you're gonna make my bread fall," because it had to rise for so long.
And it did me a few times.
Yeah, sometimes we would run through the house. Pawpaw, how old are you?
Well, I got a birthday coming up, August 31st, and I will be 43.
That's what we're gonna say. Okay, moving right along.
No, I'll be 60. I'll be 63. 64. I'll be 64.
Six-
63 now. I'll be 64.
64, yeah, you
I'll
will
be
be
64. Yeah.
Pawpaw, is there anything you don't like about John? That's a loaded question there.
Well, let's see. The first time I met John,
Here we go.
I went up there and he was in a little rented one room, and my daughter was pregnant.
Yep.
First time I ever met him.
And John had this big long
Of course,
hair.
yeah, but well, I give John a lot of guff about that, but I love John.
Yeah.
I love John just like a son.
Yep.
So, yeah, I really don't have. John's a very intelligent man, and it didn't take very long to see that. John is one of the most kind-hearted men I've ever seen in my life. He's just very kind-hearted, and he absolutely just loves his kids.
Yeah.
So how could you not love John?
Yeah. Oh, wow. Pawpaw, how many grandbabies do you have in total?
I think there's like 16 and then a great-grandchild or
Yeah, we
something like
just
that.
counted the other day, and it was, 16 and one great-grandchild.
Yeah.
So, Pawpaw, would you ever adopt more kids?
I'm too old. They wouldn't let me probably because I'm too old.
But you would? Is
I
what
love-
you're saying?
I love kids.
Okay. Pawpaw, what do you think about our painted kitchen cabinets?
Well, you got to think. This is not your home.
Right. We would never do this in our house.
This is not your home. This is part of your channel.
Right.
Living and raising kids in an RV camper.
Yeah, and an RV is supposed to be like fun.
Fun.
And just,
Exactly.
Yeah,
so I'm all for that.
Really?
Yeah, I'm all for that. Remember, you called and asked me?
I did call him, and he was like, "Well, I think that's a great idea."
Yeah.
Now, he did suggest using like wallpaper or something so we could easily remove it, and of course we didn't listen to him, so but I think he was okay with
Yeah,
it.
that's fine.
Pawpaw, do you know any sign language?
Well, very little. I used to know a little bit when I was a when I was just a young little thing, we knew another group, and her mom and dad were what they called then deaf and dumb. They don't call that now, but
Yeah.
and they had to do sign language.
Mm-hmm.
So in church, she would turn around and look at me, and she'd do some, and I had to learn how to do those.
Really? I didn't know this. This is the first
yeah.
time hearing this.
That was years ago, so I've forgotten most everything. But there's a few little things, Pawpaw.
Pawpaw. Oh. Was Jody a bad or good teenager?
Well, as far as teenagers go, no, you were a good kid. All my kids were good kids.
I mean, I think I was a typical teenager, but not bad or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't go to jail or get have the principal call me.
No. I was never expelled, none of that. But I mean, I was like, I have back talked sometimes, stuff like that.
Everybody out there that has teenagers knows what the teens are like.
Yeah.
But you gotta look through that.
Yeah. Well, thank you. Okay. Pawpaw, what is your favorite food? Ooh, that's a hard one. I feel like
I love
like
food.
everything. Yeah,
love
me
food.
too.
It'd be better, what do you not like?
Okay.
And that is something hot, spicy, because my digestion will
Yeah.
Other than that, I like the taste of everything.
Yeah. And then we have a bonus question because it just came in like a couple hours ago.
Oh my.
How do you feel about having a new son?
As soon as I seen the picture of him and his kids,
Instant love.
I didn't really have to go any further. I didn't
Yeah.
have to have no more. I didn't need no DNA testing, even though it was there.
Yeah.
I did. Once I seen him and talked about his kids and what they like to do and the things he liked to do, we got to spend a pretty good bit of time together this week. It felt like they were always here.
Yeah, exactly.
It was strange.
I feel the same way.
And I asked him about it too, and they both said, well, it feels like we've always known you.
Right.
It was so natural.
Yes.
It's really strange, but it seems like he's always been here, even though he hasn't.
Yeah, they don't feel like a stranger or
and the
anything
kids
like
are
that.
young enough to where I can still enjoy them, and
They'll grow up as you as Pawpaw.
Right. Or Paul, like they can call me Paul.
They call him Grand Paul because his name's Paul. So they say Grand Paul.
Or just Paul.
I think that's so cute.
But all of them give me a hug and kiss and tell me they love me. That just breaks your heart.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I absolutely love it. I love all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love him just like he's been my son for years.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's all of our questions.
Well, I missed you guys because I didn't get to partake in the Q&A. Nobody asked me any questions, But I will go ahead and speak to you guys now. Go ahead and take this video over for the birthday shout-outs. Happy birthday to Anton. Happy birthday to Jake. Happy birthday to Michael. Happy birthday to Jeanette. Happy birthday to Allison. Happy birthday to Garrett. And happy birthday to Pam. I hope that you all had a wonderful birthday. But that's pretty much it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we will see you in our next video, which will be back to vlogging. Goodbye.
We're right in the middle of trying to do a question and answer thing on her video.